Today, in our third installment of the DNA of Successful Franchise Systems, we'll address the vital area of operational excellence. First, brand consistency. They should have a robust QA program, quality assurance, and that's imperative because they need to police the product, and you need help understanding what consistency means. The franchisor must be clear about what that means and how, and if at all, you can localize what the product is in your business. Training. The franchisor needs to offer not just initial training, but also ongoing training. So post-opening needs to be on relevant topics. And you need to inquire with existing franchisees to validate the value and the effectiveness of that training. Standards. Standards need to ensure that they are thorough, that they are clearly written, and you need to ask how frequently they're updated. You need to understand how compliance to those standards is assessed, and if you can access them online or how they're provided to you alternatively. Look for absolute definition versus recommendations, and ask questions if you're unclear. Onboarding and training in general. So you want to know that they have a well-defined curriculum, a logical and easy to understand schedule. Ideally, that they have a hybrid delivery method. So classroom, online, some practical, perhaps on the job or at centers of excellence in regions. The effectiveness of the onboarding process and training, as well as all pre-opening activity, is a substantial deciding factor in the growth trajectory your business will accomplish. Look for documented processes, timing, key milestones, and a dedicated pre-opening resource set. Validate the effectiveness of this onboarding program and all of the resources I've just mentioned by speaking to franchisees, particularly newer franchisees. Ongoing support. Once you're open for business, the support provided by the franchise system will change, understandably. So seek to understand what that means and assess those resources. What will be available to you? How will you be coached? And on what basis and frequency? Inquire about those expert resources to understand, is it on-site? Is it online? Is it by phone? And on what frequency you can expect that support to take place. I sincerely hope that this series is helpful. At any point, you're welcome to pose questions. And of course, if you feel like we can assist you in helping you to maximize your prospects for success as a potential franchise owner, reach out and schedule time with us. Thank you, and be well.